Heroes Like Us is a series intended at sharing comic book characters from various backgrounds and identities. We won't always get everything right, so feel free to make amendments and corrections in the comments. They're always appreciated. What's not appreciated, however, is any form of hate speech or intolerance, so comments of that nature will be immediately deleted and those users blocked from this channel. This is a place of education and celebration. Welcome to IAYTD and welcome to our series Heroes Like Us, where we look at a certain identity or background and then characters that have that identity, so that we can all see heroes like us. Today we are covering another round of Muslim superheroes. We've already done this once, you can check it out right here, but now we're going to dive into another handful. So we've got 4 today, but if you think of any more that weren't on either of those lists, let me know in the comments. So let's dive in. Now we're going to start with a character from DC Comics known as Nightrunner, Bilal Asselah. Now Bilal was born in France and he was raised there, and he watched his best friend be killed, kind of caught in the middle of this crime that basically the organized crime of France was responsible for. So he vowed to become a vigilante and kind of hunt down the people responsible. Now he was found by Bruce Wayne, and Bruce Wayne basically said, hey, you can help me and protect this city, and he kind of gave him some equipment and things to help him become the hero that that city needed. Now, Nightrunner has no supernatural abilities, just the same as Batman. All he has is the gear and gadgets and martial arts training to defend the city. Nightrunner. Now, up next from Marvel Comics is the heroine M, Monet St. Now, M has a very complicated story, so I'm going to try to summarize it here in just a few sentences. She was born in Bosnia to a wealthy family. Her older brother grows up to become the villain known as M-Plate, and he is the main villain of the Generation X storyline. Now, during the Generation X days, M was actually Penance, who is kind of this mute character with rock-hard skin, but she couldn't talk. That was actually M. The person that was posing as M was actually her 2 younger sisters who kind of fused together to create the sister that they missed so much. Eventually they went away, Penance became M again, and now she's fine. She has a huge plethora of powers. She can fly, she's strong, she can kind of do a lot of different things. It's not clearly defined, but she is herself, and she is still an active member of teams such as the X-Men. Up next from Marvel Comics, we've got the heroine Monica Chang. Monica is the SHIELD chief of the Artificial Intelligence Division, and what that means is basically Ultron, or the AI that was Ultron, evolved and became some other AI, and so there was a team that was tasked with taking them out. So this team, Avengers AI, was kind of the team that she led to stop artificial intelligence threats. Now, she first was introduced in the Ultimates universe, but slowly she became a character in the mainstream 616 universe as well. Now, up next from DC Comics, we've got one of the only Palestinian superheroes, and that is the Iron Butterfly, Kahina Eskandari. The Iron Butterfly has the ability to control metal at a molecular level, so she can reform it and shape it, and she uses this to create armor and weapons for herself. And she does this while serving a group called the Shadow Cabinet, which is basically like an Illuminati sort of group that does things under the radar that the world maybe doesn't know about. And often it might do things that are morally gray in order to protect the world at large. So those are the other Muslim superheroes that I found. If you can think of more, let me know in the comments, because I'd love to do a part 3. So give me citations, names, anything, and I'll look them up, and we'll see you next time on Heroes Like Us. If you're curious, you can check out the first Muslim superheroes, Heroes Like Us, or you can look at our playlist for all of the Heroes Like Us. So make sure you subscribe, because I would really appreciate it. See you next time.